Okay, auto pairing time again. I am mishel 2383. Let's see what happens now. I could play the a Winawer with bishop a5, I think, which I've played before with a little bit of success. A little surprise. Okay, let the G pawn go. Yeah, I really know the theory of this. So I'm letting the G pawn go, but hopefully, I think E5 is going to be handy. Don't know about here. Maybe just knight E5 even here. Queen G7, Rook G8 with a bit of play. Otherwise, I'm protecting G7, and then if knight E5, bishop E5, I'm protecting G7, attacking C3. So I want to give him the G pawn. Have my G pawn. See if I can. Okay, so I can take on F3. I can double the pawns. I can then play bishop E5, and then after that, maybe I don't know, Rook H8. Wouldn't that almost? That would be looking pretty good. Unless there's anything better. If I move the knight, I lose the rook, so I'll go for this. Bishop E5 here. Okay. If I play Rook H8 now, just get the queen out. So about Knight F5, Queen D3, Knight F5. Then I can play Queen F6 maybe. So Queen F6. Knight D5 might be a threat soon. So what do I do? A5. Rook H4 to D4. Anything else comes to mind? I think A5 actually. I think Knight D5 I might be able to take. Bishop E5, Queen E5. There's no Rook E1 at the moment. I don't like my king there, however. So I don't know. King F8 might be a good safety move. But then Rook E1, Rook E5, then Knight D5 again. I think Rook H4 in the circumstances, just well, it stops H4. I mean, H4 is a sack, but Rook D4 might be useful. There's Queen B5s as well. So I don't know, Knight D5 is scary. He's probably looking at it. Right, so King F8 here maybe, just to try and get the king out of the firing line. So Rook D4 is Queen E2. Rook takes D1, there's Knight takes D1 to protect the bishop on B2. Oh, there is that as well. Can I get one of my pawns back? Then there'll be F4 though. Oh, bishop D4. I could get one of my pawns back. So bishop D4 here. F5 knight's quite good, I think. I hope. So if I get complete development, bishop D7 maybe, it's just a complete development. Or do I want to mess around with A5? I think bishop D7 to stop the use of B5 square. So this makes a change from the usual French defences. So I've got good control of D4 in this variation. Surprise variation, bishop A5, surprise variation. So bishop D7 or A5. Bishop D7 or A5. I think Rook F2, it might be possible as well. Is he really going to defend f2? Actually, I think he's quite passive. He's thinking here. Maybe there's a problem here. Why is he thinking? Okay. Okay. What does that do? He's going to play rook g1 and mate me. So I think bishop d7 maybe. And if rook g1, maybe king e7, I hope. Just to give my king a bit of safety. So king e7. I hope there's no knight d5 here. It's looking a bit vulnerable. f5 and then bishop on d4. I can get a pair of rooks off, why not? Okay. So isn't rook h3? No, it's not winning a piece or anything. Check useful? Might be, to get the king on there. But then this diagonal's not useful. Actually, bishop f5 and knight d5. So I think I have to do something about this. Maybe bishop takes c3 and d4, or just bishop c6. But then there's b5. It's not too hot, is it? So bishop f5 is a major threat. I have to do something about this bishop f5. What about bishop c3? Then d4 is bishop f5, d takes c3. I think I have to play this. So bishop f5, d takes c3. Where's queen d6 mate? That's not too hot. Okay. If I just take with the e pawn, try and go for exchange of queens. Mind you, I think bishop e5 is probably crushing. It hasn't worked out too well. Is there a queen e1? There's all sorts of threats now. What about f6? Looks a bit desperate. But it's attacking the rook. Bishop d6, there's king f7. Still got the possibility of rook h1. Is there a tactical punishment here? Probably bishop f6. What about bishop a4? No, I don't know. I think it's all a bit slow, isn't it? If I play the check, then I can take on f6. So bishop f6, I can play check. What about a6 here? Is that too slow to play bishop b5? Or king f8, or run out of time as well. Okay, let's just move here. Okay, the queen's just about maybe maybe bishop d5, bishop e4. I'll throw in a check here, maybe. Now I'm in trouble. Okay, bishop here. Stops queen, stops rook g8 for the moment. Actually, bishop a2 and rook b1 might be interesting. On the other hand, this looks fairly unpleasant. I've only got 16 seconds as well. King's been in real trouble for this whole game. No, my king's been savaged. I think that's it. Whoops, not too good. I lose on time as well. That was a bit of an experiment. Don't know. Looked promising for a while, but my king's safety is a problem here. Control of d4 temporarily. Once he got the rooks going, Well, this, I know this was bad positionally. Just bishop takes c3. It's not good to have to play that. But I was worried about bishop f5 here. And knight takes d5 is a major threat of Winawer. So this looks like a menacing threat, bishop f5. So I don't know what to do here. My king's just stuck in the centre. So no, I think king safety is important to do anything active. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.